What's up, dude? Let's get back into this Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah.
It's in Utah, if I'm correct. Right?
Yeah, I think it's in northeast Utah.
That's right.
And
for the people out there that don't know about Skinwalker Ranch, it's a hotbed for paranormal activities, which is more UFO related, or what is it, UPA?
I think it's more related to like paranormal stuff as well.
Yeah.
It's a lot with the Indian reservations. They believe in a lot of that.
So you believe that there's spirits there? Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know if it's spirits, but it's something that they say, forms into human form from animal form, and they try to trick you and lure you in.
So just so you guys out there know, legend has it, Indians in the area, I believe, I want to say Comanche, what is it? Comanche?
I'm not certain
but they believe that these things would take shape in form of a human and then animal and then different kinds of animals, roaming this particular ranch.
Roaming the land, trying to lure people in, right?
That's right.
I've seen videos where there was a cowboy on a farm, and he was walking. He was on his horse, and he was going down the path, and it's kind of sounded like a goat yelling, or a kid, kind of a goat, like making
just
a noise.
Kid, baby goat.
Yeah. But it was saying help, and it did sound like it was saying help, but some people in the comments thought it may have been a goat out in the wild or something like that, making a noise similar to the sound. But he heard it a couple times that day, and then in that same video he went back and he did hear it again, and it was it was a lot more clear the second time.
Yeah,
I do believe
I've seen the documentary, and I've seen the actual show on History, or one of those stations. It's interesting because there's a lot of energy on the land, whether it's electric, magnetic. People get sick from being in certain areas of the ranch. If you dig into a certain area of the ranch, people have gotten sick, causing vomiting, nausea, all that. Kind of takes you, the whole, what we were talking about off air in Ethiopia, kind of the whole radiation in the church.
Yeah, the Ark of the Covenant, right?
Correct.
We were having that conversation.
Yeah, so I believe that energy, our Earth, the way it's designed or made, allows for certain energies to come through its surface.
Yeah, I believe that too.
But do you believe in the Skinwalker legends? Do you believe there's actually a...
I mean, I don't think I've really seen any legit evidence of that. I've heard a lot of people that are in high-level positions talk about some certain things like that, but that's about it. I mean, I haven't seen any clear evidence.
Yeah. Do you believe, now let me ask you this, around the paranormal, do you believe in ghosts?
Oh, I do.
Did I tell you I lived in a haunted house? Did I ever tell you that?
No.
Oh, man. I can tell you. Jay Billy wants to talk about something.
Before we get into that, you have a question. Ronald Bentley asked, what about shapeshifters?
I believe there's shapeshifters.
Doesn't that fall under the, I think it falls under the Skinwalker category. They're supposed to be shapeshifters, I believe, right?
Yeah. I mean, I definitely... See,
from animals to human form.
Bro, you give me a good conspiracy that I can follow, I'm with it.
And you're there all day, huh?
All the way. I'll research that. I'll take that deep dive in the rabbit hole. But yeah, man, shape-shifting, I believe it because, I don't know, you see some of these crazy pictures, like Beyonce's a shapeshifter, they claim. She has his name.
She's one of the lizard people?
You've never heard that one? She, they have a name for her, the Beehive, where she gets fierce.
Oh yeah, the Beehive.
She gets in this fierce mode, and there's actual pictures online where her face looks like it's shifting and morphing and stuff like that. Could it be the Illuminati? I don't know. But shape-shifting, I believe, is out there.
Yeah, I believe it too.
I think it's actually falls into the category of believing in aliens, which I do. I'm not going to lie. Yes, Jay Billy.
I got one. What about the one that they showed The Rock at the Super Bowl? in LA when he shapeshifted. You guys ever seen that one?
Is that with his eyes? The one with his eyes?
His eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna
There's
look that up right
there's
now.
a good Instagram channel called Coincidence Joey, and
We could probably get him on.
he does a lot of great stuff, and he has a lot of great conspiracies, and I believe that was one of them. So go check out Coincidence Joey. He's a great channel.
And then Ronald Bentley asked, "Do you believe one day we can upload our consciences? How do you
Consciousness.
Yeah, conscious.
Yeah, I believe it's already being
Hold
done.
on, mind into a robot and look into a way to have eternal life.
I believe they're already doing that.
I believe that
I believe
there's
it's
some. I don't
probably
believe we're
in the
there
process.
yet. I don't think we're there yet. But I think the way AI and all this. There's actually a good. It's on YouTube. It's called the Apex Theory. It's supposedly some time traveler. It's a dated video. It's about 4, 5, 6 years old. But the concepts he talks about in this time travel, that the 6G is going to be so powerful, it'll be able to control a chip for us in our mind, allowing us to control atomic robots and shit like that. So I don't know if that answers that question, but hey, I'm open to the possibilities. We got our technology. You got to look at it this way. 200 years ago, we're fucking with sticks, rocks, and flint.
No wheel.
Go ahead, big guy.
And then Ronald Bentley asks again, do you also believe that we are living in a Matrix-like simulation?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm on the fence on that
I've
one, big
seen
guy.
a lot of that stuff.
A lot of people are thinking that.
Ronald brings up
That's a good question.
Well, okay, Ronald?
because
Ronald?
Ronald Bentley, yeah.
Yeah, Ronald Bentley. That right there, I think, is the question of this year. Most people are on the fence because are we living in a simulation? Yeah, I choose to believe we don't. I think with a feeling of emotion, we're not in a simulation. Because you're a simulation, you should not be able to feel any kind of emotions or feelings. So that's my answer on that one. How about you, Big Rem?
I think I saw a video where Elon Musk says that there's a 50% chance we're in a simulation. I don't believe it's that
I don't think we're that advanced yet.
I don't think it's that crazy. It's that
100 years
But
from now? Maybe.
I don't know. I
Be
mean,
living in pods.
I
Pissing and shitting on our
I don't think we're living in a simulation. I just don't see how anybody can kind of believe that. Right?
No, hey, you know, it's like,
Yeah.
it's everybody has their own opinion, you
To
know?
each their own. Yeah. You have your own opinion. You have your own opinion.
How about you, Jay Billy? What do you think about that one? To get you in
You
on
think
this
you
one.
were in a simulation?
What
are the
I
chances?
never-
What are the percentage wise? What are the chances you think we're in a simulation?
I don't know about percentage wise, but
I think there's a 50-50 chance we're in a simulation.
Nah, and I've never really thought about that.
Or you think we're all just here scratching our asses as we should be?
We're living life, right?
Living life, right?
Yeah. Well, I think Ronald Bentley asked now, do you believe that one day our electric grid will be shut down or possibly hacked and we will have no electricity for weeks, months, years?
That's very possible.
Check
that's very possible.
Check out this little series.
And
with,
yeah, it can happen.
Robert De Niro on Netflix called 0 Days. It's when someone hacks into our grid and takes it down for an hour or 10 minutes. I don't know. I fucking remember. I was kind of high. But to answer your question, that's what would happen. They took over the grid. And once they took over the grid, they were able to control it. They brought us to our knees as a nation in that show. So I think if anybody were able to have that level of clearance to hack our system,
hack our grid and take us down.
We would be fucked.
People
literally fucked.
There would be, I think there was a stat that they said that if that were to happen and our electric grid were to go down and we were just on our own, 90% of the people in the U.S. would die within a month.
I'm glad you brought up the 90% stat. You know, 90% of people under 30 can't read a map. Just a little fun fact for you guys out there.
I'm sure they can't read cursive either.
Pretty sure they can.
So they can't read the Constitution. You guys can't read the Constitution. You can't read cursive.
Ronald Bentley said this will happen again. 0 days. Is that a show or something?
Yeah, it's a show.
Okay, it's a show.
It's just
Is that
yeah. So, Ronald, I feel you, brother. That's our vulnerability here in the United States is our infrastructure.
Major league. Our
If you
infrastructure
want to
can just
attack
be
America, go after our infrastructure.
Yep. And
Can't go against our military.
And if we were
Got the craziest rednecks in the world in the military.
Yeah, if there were to be like a cyber attack.
Yeehaw, boys! Get 'em! America!
Hey, because we know we gotta wrap it up. Let's just do the last topic.
Okay.
Since Ronald Bentley is also a sports guy, Lakers, and that's it. Let's cut it.
Lakers, what a disappointment
Lakers.
last night was.
Is Ronald still on?
Ronald, let me see. Ronald is still on.
Ronald, are you a Bronny fan?
Ronald, are you a Bronny fan?
Oh my God.
What's your opinion on Bronny? What's your opinion on Bronny?
Oh, so we're actually interviewing Ronald now, huh?
Yeah, let's switch it up.
Since he switched it up, like, yo, hold on, let me see what he says.
My opinion in it.
Oh, he put, yes, he is.
He's what?
Yes, you are a Bronny fan.
You're a Bronny
Ronald
fan?
Bentley.
Ronald, you're my man. You were with me. We're talking about the grid and shit. Now you're like Bronny? No, I'm just
say
kidding, big guy.
he's a Bronny fan?
Bronny is a scapegoat, he put.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, totally agree. I think, you know what though?
Lot of
I
nepotism.
can't not be mad at
Oh, and
LeBron.
he also put, yes, I am a fan.
I appreciate you being honest with us. No, but going back to, I can understand LeBron being a father of four. If I was in the, top of my profession and I had the ability to bring my son on and be able to enjoy being able to play ball with them on that level, the main stage.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't do that?
I mean, that makes sense if they were good enough to do it.
But
like Ken Griffey Sr. and Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah, but
Ken Griffey Jr. was good enough to do it. And that was the first.
But now, let's look at it from the Lakers' point of view. LeBron pretty much had him by the balls and said, hey, you either bring my son or you don't.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd say that's by the balls. I mean, how old is he? He's pushing 40. He's not that great. He won a Disney championship in Florida.
Would you rather have LeBron?
He hasn't done much for the Lakers.
Would you rather have LeBron retire as a Laker or go to another team that has the potential of beating the Lakers in
I would
playoffs?
rather have, to be honest, and as a guy who was a diehard Laker fan and a Kobe Bryant fan growing up,
Kobe!
I
24.
would love if they just traded LeBron. If they got rid of him and his kid and got him out of here, that would make me a avid Laker fan again. Because I'll tell you what, growing up as a Laker fan, I can't be a Laker fan now because it was the whole Kobe versus LeBron and all that stuff growing up throughout the years. And I just can't do it.
But then I can take it on the same note and be like the guy from Dallas.
What are your all opinions?
Lokovic. I could say, oh, you don't fuck Dallas and why did that guy come here? But I'd rather have him here than Dallas still.
I would not rather have him here. I think he's one of the biggest crybabies in the NBA. I think
Luka?
No, Kobe. I'm sorry, LeBron.
We're talking about Luka.
No,
we're talking about Luka.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Luka here. I'm sorry, I thought we were on LeBron.
No, but LeBron, even though he can still have a show, he can show up and still play if he has to. Is he going to be in a wheelchair the next day? More than likely. But go ahead, what were you going to say, Jay Billy? Somebody had a comment.
Ronald Bentley again says LeBron will play with both his sons one day, Ronnie and Bryce.
I don't see Bryce. Nah.
How old is his other
I
son?
think that's one more year in college.
No, I think he's in high school. Hey, Ronald Bentley, isn't Bronny in high school?
No, he's a freshman.
In college?
Yeah.
What college? I just thought, I could have sworn he was just playing for the state championship.
Was he?
Yeah, he's in high school. So he needs to do at least 1 year of college.
Yeah,
and then
You have to be
down
at least
low.
19.
So.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, so then 2 more years.
If he's in high school.
So that'll put LeBron at about
Does
42.
Ronald or what's his name? Sorry.
Ronald, do you know where
put-
Ronnie's at right now? Like as far as age and if he was in high school, like I was saying, or in college.
That'll put
like,
LeBron at 42, but what will his hairline be at? His age.
Dude, his original one or the spray on?
No, his original one.
Oh, that shit's already
How
back
old
here,
will
bro.
that- I think that'll be about 47.
Dude, you put the sweatband in his hairline, still doesn't touch on the backside, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, he's a junior in high school.
Oh, okay. Wow.
That's a long time.
Yeah, nah, sorry, big guy. He is not going to be playing with his dad.
No.
Nah.
No.
Dude, if he's gonna go like to the fucking Nets or some shit, go play out there. 76ers, and they all can go play over there. Take a Ronnie with
maybe the sports. He could just as a Joanna.
Yeah,
LeBron
I think
Joanna?
Ronnie would do a lot better in the WNBA if he identified as a
if he identifies as a basketball player.
as a basketball player, he could totally be in the WNBA right now. I think so. But all right, guys, gotta cut it short today on this one.
Thank you, Ronald.
It's been thanks, Ronald.
Shout out to Ronald. Thanks for all the good input in the show. Hope you log on again.
Thanks to everybody watching. Thanks to everybody live, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Peace.